Now that is a lovely sound.
Yes, let's start with that sound.
So yeah, you're gonna almost like you're kissing the mic. It's
Pretty much.
it's a very intimate affair.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, that's why they're so sensitive. They pick
Indeed.
up everything, and it seems like they seem to pick up the things you don't want them to more than the things you do. Exactly.
They will, yeah. Oh, God, we haven't even started. This is going to be fun.
I'm already excited.
Did you already put some in?
Daryl, put it
did.
down.
Yes.
I did.
I love
No,
the
no,
sound
no.
that the
I thought you,
Can you hold the, get that water right up in there and ting it? I want to hear that sound.
yeah, it's a very lovely sound. Actually, it's very satisfying.
I gotta.
It might
Is that
not
what we're
be-
starting with?
Hopefully. Maybe.
All right, and with that sound, I think it's time to start.
Wait, don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass.
Fill it with something cold.
And enjoy the show.
So today we have two special guests, and we are doing another specialty episode.
Higher gravity.
This is the second podcast, Higher Gravity.
I like it.
So introduce yourselves. Who are you?
So we are Steve and Maureen Hines,
Welcome.
and we are Scotch lovers. And we maintain that if you don't like Scotch, you just haven't found the right one yet.
I agree with that, yeah.
Yep. So today we are trying Scotch.
And we've had you guys on one. Well, we've had you on once, Steve, at the beer tasting event.
Yeah, a lot
So
of
we
fun
had you on
that
with
was.
the homebrew you guys made. Yeah, that was fun. Or that was Maureen. You made that, wasn't it? Yeah.
I made the brew, but he talked about it.
Yep, that was very good.
Team effort.
Oh, so yeah, teamwork. It makes the dream work.
Oh God, I hate that phrase so much.
Well, you're gonna hear it a lot then. Now that I know.
Crap.
So we have some different types of Scotch here to try today, and that was quite a fancy preparation and a fancy tool that you're using there. Give us a breakdown because
Brought their
that's
own
very
glasses and
interesting.
everything.
So go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
We bought the
love this.
Glencairn glasses. These are really they're kind of new actually. They only started making them in the 80s. But they're wide at the bottom so you can swirl it around and then narrow at the top so you can nose the
That
whiskey.
really brings that in.
Just a wee bit peaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could smell it when you put the glasses down on the table. Like it has that smoky aroma that
Yeah.
just like jumps out of the glass all the way to my face.
Yeah, so he added a little whiskey and then he added a couple drops of water because the water opens
Mellows
it up. So
It
you can
opens it.
smell all the notes a little bit better.
Yeah,
And we are starting with the peatiest one because we figured that we'd just get that over for you guys.
which one is this?
And then it's uphill
This
from there.
is Port Charlotte.
Let's see, Port Charlotte. Ooh, that's a very fancy container.
It's from Isla.
Isla Barley.
Isla or Isla?
Islay.
It's late.
Or
Port
Isla.
Charlotte heavily peated Islay single malt.
Wow, it smells fantastic.
Wow, they've got a lot of accolades on this thing.
Yeah.
We are a community committed to our island and to our radical principles of whiskey making. The Islay single malt is an expression of who we are and where we're from. Heavily peated with elegance and finesse, it is a unique whiskey no one else could have made. We crafted it the only way we know how, the hard way, by hard nose and eye on ancient, stubborn equipment with passion and respect with soul. With soil. Sorry. Soul. The text.
It could be both.
Yeah, the text is like dark gray on light gray,
Yeah.
and there's
Can't
like a
believe you
symbol
can read
behind it.
all that.
Yeah, after you'd think after 20 years of working on computers, my eyes would be shot, but they still work pretty good.
You missed a hell of an opportunity to read that in a Scottish accent, you know.
No, I didn't. We don't want that. Maybe after a couple of scotches.
Well, I'll
Cheers.
join everyone in a cheers on that.
Cilantro.
Slanchavan.
Well, that's not bad.
Actually, yeah.
See?
A little bit of that toastiness in the very finish.
I just taste peat.
Yeah. See, I think the problem with really
dirt.
really peaty scotches to me is like at least for my palate, it almost gives me like a plasticky kind of taste, but my palate's not great.
So that little bit of water definitely opens it up, though.
It does.
Yeah.
If
And
you
it's
have
just
it
a
first,
small
then
bit.
it's like really.
Yeah.
And actually, this is 50% ABV.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's a little stronger.
This will be high gravity things.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I should say.
This one's aged 8 years.
I think you're correct with that.
Yep. 2013.
I forgot what I wanted to say.
Sorry. You're saying it was aged 8 years?
8 years.
8
Nice.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2013. Is that when they put it in the barrel?
That's when they. Oh. No, I think that's. I don't know.
That's a good question.
You know, it's got that peach taste. Doesn't have much of a burn to it.
No,
Right in the
it's
front
not
of the
bad.
mouth,
Yeah.
you can feel it.
Yeah, especially for being what'd you say, 50%?
50%
That's
ABV.
not bad.
Oh yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, because that's the burn is actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
like it's actually kind of welcome. It really adds to it in my opinion.
The smoke and the burn, it's complimentary, you might say.
It sounds like we've already done our job. They already like it.
It does have alcohol. It does have
So this is the first one. Does this mean we should stop here just in case?
no.
No, there's some other nice flavors too. It's
I'm
very-
excited for the blue bottle, and I'll wait till we get to that one just as
Well, we can do
the
that
connection
one.
I have to that one.
Which
Yeah.
one do we want to do next?
The Glenfiddich, we can do that next.
Glenfiddich seems to be pretty popular among
is, yeah.
the Scotch.
So that one, and I know we've talked about this on karaoke nights here. So our family in 2006, we took a vacation to Scotland with a very close friend of our families. And we actually went and toured the Glenfiddich distillery while we were there. And that was awesome, except that I was just a couple months out from being able to drink it.
I was gonna say it wasn't 2006. Weren't you like 12 years old?
Just 17. We went in August. My birthday's in October. So I was like 2 months out from being able to actually drink it. I was bummed. So-
That's sad.
But my mom likes liqueur, so we still have some of the liqueur that they make. Thank you. Excuse me. And then when I was working on kind of trying some different scotches and different things, I found the green bottle, which I think is a 12-year. And I bought that and tried that one out. And that's about all I ever got to try was stateside after I'd been there and watched it being made.
Yeah, but at least you got the experience, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tours are cool.
Yes.
We've
Yeah.
been to a number of them over the years.
Nice. Well, so you guys both know my mom. I'll have to look and see if I can find the files on this computer. But at the time we were there, they had you can do the samples after, and a Scottish sample is like a straight up shot here in the U.S. And my mom had 2, and she was just 3 sheets to the wind. Like, if you met my mom and me, you would wonder where in the hell I get my drinking tolerance from.
Oh, same. Yeah, my mom would drink once or twice a year.
Yeah.
It'd be on our canoe trip for our family reunion. She says, I only want to drink once a year on the canoe trip. And
Yeah.
she's like, I don't want 1 or 2. I want like 4 or 5. And she was always a 2 beers and her cheeks were red. You
Yeah.
know? And like occasionally at like a wedding or something, she'd have a whiskey and water, but
Yeah.
she wasn't much of a drinker. So
this-
my dad's not really either for that matter, but he's a big man, so he could always hold it down.
Yeah, this particular year, they had this little visitor center area where you could like send a little video clip home to your friends and family. Well, our friend was sending this nice heartfelt message to her husband. And it's like, yeah, we're here in Scotland. Everything's going good. We're at Glenfiddich. And my mom just leans in and goes, we had whiskey. Drunk as hell. And that got sent to him. Well, I got a copy of the emails, and I have both the videos. I don't remember if they're on this computer, but I have multiple copies backed up of that. That was just funny as hell.
So the aroma on this one is distinctly different. Much less peat on the aroma, or maybe my palate is just so inundated with peat I can't smell anything else.
No,
It actually has a sweeter smell more than the smoke smell.
Yeah.
exactly.
To it.
Wow.
There's very little peat, if any.
This is another single malt, but it's bourbon barrel aged, 14-year.
Oh, I already like the sound of this.
You want to
smells
describe
fantastic.
what the single malt means?
Single malt. So single malt means it's comes from a single distillery. But it could be blended, but just blended from whiskey casks that are from that distillery.
And this is Glenfiddich in a blue box, so I'm assuming Glenfiddich Blue, 14-year, as mentioned. Bourbon Heritage Barrel, 14 years in bourbon barrels, adds sweet notes of creamy toffee and ripe summer fruit. American New Oak, finishing in new oak barrels, imparts extra notes of vanilla, caramel, and hints of fresh oak. I imagine some tannins too from
I get that oak.
a fresh barrel. Oh man, I'm gonna try it before I read their description here because everyone else has already had a sip and I'm a little jealous. Oh wow, yeah, that is much smoother.
Yeah.
It's just very round and
But I'm not a fan of I don't want to call it nose flavor, but it's like the taste I can have in my nose
Yeah.
on the back end, if that makes any
well,
sense.
I think
Not
that's
a
all the
fan of it.
alcohol evaporating into your sinus, Daryl. I think what you're saying is you just like them strong. No, I
Oh,
understand
that
what you
one's
mean.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, actually,
But it
I
has
actually
a
like this a lot.
flavor,
Yeah.
in the back of it. So
Yeah, that is very smooth. And like if you gave this to me in a blind taste, I probably would not say Scotch. I would probably say
Smoky
bourbon,
bourbon.
or
Yeah.
yeah. I think the bourbon barrel aging probably has something to do with that. But it is smooth because it's not
That's amazing.
it's not overly smoky or peaty. It has just enough.
No, I would definitely drink this.
Yeah.
I think this just moved up to the list of my current top favorite Scotch now.
You gonna go home and
it's a
mix
good
it with
one.
Coke?
It's a travesty.
I think
That
I
is
could
a
actually
sin.
drink the other one easier than this one.
I don't know. I like this one better.
Maybe it's too sweet for you.
Maybe.
I do get a ton of that
like
vanilla
that.
on the nose. That's really good. I'm
was,
really
yeah.
surprised. My brother is a big Scotch drinker, so I'm sending him pictures of these as we're
Nice.
going. He's like, "Ooh, that's my kind of episode."
What would we like to select next?
The Glenmorangie.
I've heard of this one.
This one's extremely rare, 18-year.
Ooh.
It's another 43% ABV.
Is Santa on the roof?
With his reindeer.
Good. I could go for some roast reindeer.
Venison?
Speaking of, we had some of our chickens get killed the other day. We had 4 dead chickens, and
Oh, jeez.
yeah, so I've been on the warpath. I think it's a weasel.
Oh,
So
Kills for fun.
yep, yeah. So it was funny because I came.
cute though.
I was going to call Gary because I was like, Gary will know, what's going on. And I was in the car and I was like, you know what? I bet he's at the brewery. So I just stopped up here on Thursday, and sure enough, and I was like, hey, just the man I wanted to see. I kind of figured
Nice.
you'd be here. Well, it was euchre night.
Oh, yeah.
Thursday nights are euchre night at Starr Craft. So if you don't know already, come up on Thursday nights for euchre. I'm still sipping my last glass here.
Say that as we
Okay.
need Darrow to plug the brewery. He gets up and walks away.
What?
Not even paying attention.
Oh, I liked that better as a sip. That sip was a little too big. Lost a lot of the subtlety. Which is too bad because there's a lot of subtlety. There we go. Okay, rinsed my glass. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so the description on the last one, the Glenfiddich single malt, 14-year celebration of the American spirit. After 14 years of maturing in cask that previously held bourbon, our malt master Brian Kingsman finishes our scotch. Man, maybe my eyes aren't good today. Or maybe
Some reading glasses. Maybe you're getting older.
I think the scotch is going to my brain.
This is level 2 of the Scotch today.
Finishes our Scotch whiskey in deep charred American oak barrels from Kentucky for a rich, sweet, and vibrant malt. After 14 patient years, our whiskey has beautiful, deep, sweet flavors of creamy toffee and our signature ripe summer fruit. Finishing in new American oak barrels. We already went over all of that.
So I got a question. What got the two of you into Scotch? Because I know you love Scotch. You've been to Ireland, I think, and Scotland.
Yep, both those places.
Well, I would say we started drinking Scotch. We started drinking Godfathers with his father and his cousin. So that got us interested. But then when we went to Scotland, we did a Scotch tour. It was all day drinking whiskey, and we went to only 2 distilleries, but we drank whiskey in the van like 30
Right.
bottles
We
all
weren't
day
driving,
long.
so
Yeah.
That sounds horrible. We should go evaluate this for first-hand opinion.
You should definitely take that field trip.
I think we had probably 20 some different scotches.
Oh my god.
Oh my!
Wow.
Well, you're inclined to find something you like then.
Oh,
yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So
Just
then
weed drams.
yeah, we found out that, all the different kinds and the different finishes. And so, yeah,
So what's your go-to Scotch?
Any of them.
all of these.
All of these.
None of the swill that I talked about a couple weeks ago.
Which one's your go-to? Yes.
Yes.
E, all the above.
The only Scotch I ever drank back in the day was the Walker Black, which is the low-end, cheap garbage just to get drunk.
I thought the red was their bottom of the barrel.
Maybe.
It might be.
I just
I
know
don't
black was cheap. That's why I kept buying it.
We used to, when we mix, we just, like if we're making those Godfathers, that's Scotch and Amaretto.
Dewar's.
We use Dewar's.
Yeah.
Or we use the Sam's Club Scotch, which is actually pretty good, but less costly. So
There's a lot of the Sam's Club stuff. I think Sam's Club and Costco. It's made by
Right.
big name distilleries, and it's essentially just rebottled.
yeah,
Well, not rebottled, but it's bottled under
Bottled
their brand
for
name.
them,
Yeah,
yeah.
but some of that's really good stuff.
It is good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it. I think it's 3 years is the minimum to call it Scotch. So it's
Okay.
it's only aged for 3 years, but it's really quite good. And I think there's a little tiny bit of peat flavor
A little bit, yeah.
in it.
Nice.
We bought some.
You can
it.
try that too.
I'll have to. Yeah.
The economy bottle.
In this
kinda
economy, it's good to have.
That's right.
This actually has a very,
Smells
very
phenomenal.
caramely,
Did I
toffee
miss
type
something?
aroma.
I'll sit here with an empty glass.
No,
and
he
everyone
drank.
else-
Don't let him fool you. He drank his. He drank his, and he wants another. He's a liar. And which bottle was this one?
This is the Glenmorangie 18-year.
And it was perfected by 16 men of Tain.
Huh?
That's what it says on there.
16 men of taint.
Tain.
Tain?
Like
Okay.
T-A-I-N, Tain?
T-A-I-N. Tain.
We can spell.
I don't know what it means, though.
I don't either. I read it, and I'm curious.
Yeah.
We can look it up later.
I could ask Google.
I feel like it might be
Secret
like
society?
the place.
Secret Society.
Well, they're not secret anymore. We know about them.
Tonight,
But
we're
they
all
can
going
still
to be
be a soc-
visited by people in black robes.
The bottle is really cool in this. Like, it is very, like, gold embossed, and like it almost looks like a cognac bottle
Yeah.
to me, like with like the gold and like the deep dark burgundy.
I can see that.
This
But-
one came in a nice box. And
Fancy.
yeah,
black
it's real
box.
nice.
So this one has more of that like caramel type
Yeah, I
high
get-
alcohol smell
Yeah.
to me.
I don't get much like peat or smokiness on this one.
No, not much. This is Oloroso sherry cask.
I was just going to say a sherry cask finished.
Yeah,
That's awesome. I love it when people
like
just
that.
pull those details out and then you read it and it's like, that's exactly what it is. I love that.
We don't make everything up.
No.
Some of it for sure, but
So this has more of that Walker Blue taste we
Yeah.
tasted last time.
Remember
I
that
like
over
this
there.
one.
This one says vanilla, almonds, and dried fruits.
You definitely could see the almond.
Yeah,
Just
it's very
in
good.
these three, there's been so much variety. You know, coming back to what you originally said, if you say you don't like it, just means you haven't found the right one.
Yeah.
And I'm sure this is barely a scratch on the surface, or was a drop in the pond of the different varieties and different nuances of Scotch. I'm sure.
So no, I like this one, but I'm not sure if it's because it's the third one I've already had in a row,
I mean, we
or
are
if I actually just like this one.
a couple of like very little snorts, so we're not
phenomenal.
like going
Yeah.
hard, but
It doesn't. This one doesn't hit you up front at all, though. It's more kind of that middle and the back end of it, and the burn is subtle, but it just kind of blends everything together. I like it.
yeah, I actually think each one we've had, I've liked more and more.
Yeah.
But is that because they're better, or because it's the
Because you
third
had
one?
I think they're getting better.
It's because my particular taste, I liked the first one. I thought the first one was good, even though it was really smoky and peaty. I just for my particular liquor taste.
This one to me has the floral taste to it.
Sure.
And but it's the same thing. Like whenever I do Walker Blue, it has that, and I don't know what it is, but to me, it has a floral taste, and this one has that in it.
I could see it.
I don't know what the taste is. It just Tastes like
It's probably the Oloroso cask, the sherry cask. I don't know.
I think so.
I
maybe.
think that's what does it.
I've had one other sherry aged Scotch, and I also enjoyed that one. So maybe that's something I'll have to
watch for.
seek out. Yeah, yeah. I don't buy a lot of liquor in general, but I've said it before. My brother's a big Scotch drinker, so I usually like to get him something for his birthday. So now I know to seek out sherry barrels, so I can get him something that I also get to enjoy.
Yeah,
I've
if
only-
if you like it a little sweet, you pretty much can't go wrong with the sherry finishing. Sorry, I'll figure this thing out about the time we're done.
Yeah, we're learning.
That was awesome.
We need a little piece on the mic that says, look here.
Get a little flashing LED. No, the only reason I slowed down with liquor is just I wasn't working for a while. So that's fingers crossed. I got actually 1, possibly 2 interviews coming up. So we'll see
Good.
what happens. I'll start buying liquor.
So
Catch up on a few bills.
what was the alcohol content between this one and the Glenfiddich?
The,
The alcohol on them.
right. The Glenfiddich is 43%, and so is the Glenmorangie.
Oh, so they're the same.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say the Glenfiddich seemed harsher.
Probably because it's that bourbon barrel.
Yeah.
So you get like a little more
A little more punch.
taste.
Are we out of bottles here?
No,
There's-
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
I thought that
get
was
it.
that one. There's more. Excellent.
But wait, there's more.
I love it.
Ooh, the double wood.
Ooh, double wood sounds.
I'm
Never
gonna let
mind.
that one go. That's for when you really like it.
It's really good.
That's an interesting model.
Wow, that is. I'm very impressed by the
Both of them. I like the
container
Design,
that
the
it came
color.
in. Yeah.
I'm looking at the bottles.
Well, this is a sherry oak.
I'll just pour myself one first.
Well, for the doctor, and one for the doctor.
Slanchavan.
Yeah, if you've seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas,
I have not. I'm sorry.
uh,
So that is a real fancy pipette. Is
Yes.
that like a put your finger on the end to kind of hold
No,
it,
you
or
don't even have to do that.
it's just kind of gravity?
It just, yep.
There
just
is a little
gravity.
hole that you can block off.
Ah, okay. Huh,
man, my
fancy.
brother is super jealous. And I'm sending him these pictures of us drinking scotch at 10:30 in the morning, and he's like, "That's my kind of podcast." So, well, maybe we'll have you on, and you can bring some scotch. All the bottles that I've bought him for the last 4 or 5 years.
I'm for it.
Thank you, sir.
Well, he just turned 40 this past
nice.
October.
Well, happy
And
belated. What
so,
day?
The 8th.
3 days after me.
So
well, he was a couple years
his
before me.
his birthday, his son's birthday, and my dad's birthday are all in October.
Huh.
And my family, the birthdays are kind of like spread out. But I think my brother must have been on like the same schedule as my parents, because his daughter is like very close to my birthday, almost like, a couple days off.
Yeah.
And his son's birthday is like around my dad's and his. So like there must be something in the genes. well-
January, it's cold.
It's when you take it out of the genes, it's the problem, Oh, the bourbon must be kicking and making naughty jokes. I love that bottle. Like that to me looks very much
I
like
love-
a
yeah.
like a
I know
Tennessee
we're not
bourbon
doing that
bottle.
one. I'm excited for that because I love the bottle design.
The neck is thick
So
and
big.
stout. I like this a lot. Like
You like a thick, stout neck, huh?
you know it. I'm quite well known for it. It reminds me of the like the bottles from the Traverse City Whiskey Company.
Yeah, I can see
Except
that.
with like the thicker neck, the labeling too. And which one is this?
Phenomenal.
So this is the Belveni Double Wood. It's a single malt. It's aged 12 years in 2 casks.
I was looking
American
at my bottle.
oak and European sherry cask.
I really like the smell of this one. This is probably
yeah.
the best smelling one we've had yet.
I think this is about a $90 bottle.
oh, wow.
That's fairly reasonable for like a really good bottle,
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad at all.
especially for something that you're usually gonna like sip and savor and enjoy.
Right, some of these are a number of years old.
That's fantastic.
We try not to drink them all up right away.
Yeah.
I always find that when I have something I really enjoy, Like,
It's hard to hold on to.
yeah, but I want to go back to it. So like I deny myself that pleasure, and then it's like that one time you're like, ooh, I can have some of it now. I still got it.
Yeah. I still have that one bottle of Blanton sitting on my shelf that's covered in dust. The very special occasion bottle.
I find this one kind of tastes very similar to like a combination of like some of the first 2 or 3 we had. Because it's got more of the peatiness, like the first bottle.
I get a little of the peaty, not some smoky.
It's not
though.
overpowering, though.
Yeah.
No, it's actually
No,
quite
but
nice.
It's definitely more peaty than the Glenmorangie and
Oh,
the
yeah.
Yeah.
Glenfiddich. Yeah.
That's actually quite nice. That very much I feel like could be a Scotch you give to someone that, like me, who is not a Scotch drinker.
Yeah.
And you're trying to be like, no, try this. You like whiskey, you like bourbon.
Yeah.
Try this one. And
The
it's-
gateway
yeah.
Scotch.
I mean, it might not be a good idea to gateway Scotch. You know, get someone hooked on a $90 bottle. They might start drinking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very nice. I'm trying to.
Definitely a good sipper for sure. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, the aroma's a little bit sweet. I'm trying to. There's something there I can't quite nail down. It's not
I am real curious what that's.
slightly tanniny, maybe.
Well, it says there's a delicate layer of sherry, so we know it must have some sherry cask.
Maybe that's it. It's because it's slightly sweet, but like
That could be the sherry.
not quite bitter, like tannin. Yeah, this has got the most barrel flavor to me. Despite the last one being aged in 2 separate barrels.
Here's a really weird alcohol
got that-
bloom on the end of that.
Nice barrel flavor.
Steve was over exaggerating. It's $55.
Oh! Now we can buy 2
You
bottles.
can buy a lot more.
2 for the price of 1 now.
That is actually like very surprising, to be honest with you. Like $55 is very reasonable
It's
because
really
it's
good.
very
For that,
good.
yeah.
Are you sure?
That's what it says right here. And so nose, and it does talk about this, nose grease you with sweet peat. So you were right. It's like more peaty than the other ones that we were tasting.
And this one's 40%. I was gonna say I don't have that same nose burn. I can feel it,
Yeah.
on the back of the throat. and
Well,
going
you're
down.
reading the wrong bottle.
That's the wrong bottle.
Oh,
We didn't do that one yet.
what was this one? Sorry.
Sorry, there's a wrestling match going on next door, and we're missing it. So
This also says there's
Oh, 43.
The Jello truck never showed up. I don't have any interest.
this says there's a faint hint of dark chocolate dipped in cherries, pecans, and salt brine.
I-
I don't know.
I was almost gonna
That's why I
say
don't like it. There's
I was almost gonna
cherries.
say cherry.
That's why, yeah.
I was almost gonna say cherry cordial on the aroma. So I guess that makes sense. That seems like it's a very at least my nose always picks up that smell because I've used that as a descriptor quite often. I like this one. This one actually
fantastic.
might be my favorite. Because I kind of feel like it falls in the middle of the road of like all these we've had. It's got the
Not
peat.
harsh one way or another.
It's got the peat. It's got the sweet. It's got just a little bit of burn, but not a lot. It's very smooth. Yeah, it tastes like a Scotch that you could
I will
really
say
get
this
people into Scotch with.
of everything here, and I've had plenty of bourbons that are good to drink straight. I think everything we've had, at least so far, and I assume the rest of, is definitely good and easy to drink straight or on the rocks or something. It doesn't need a mixer.
I think they're better just left neat all
Yeah.
by themselves.
I would
Or
drink
that,
these
yeah.
neat.
Yeah.
I like ice cold, but that's me.
I enjoy dirty.
He drinks it out of a glass that's been sitting on the counter for a month, covered in dust. No, the dust
All
adds
the
flavor.
flavors.
All the dead skin particles.
Complexity and
Are you
layers.
gonna do the quake?
Yeah.
So did we try this one? This
Oh
one?
no, we
we
have
can
one
do
more.
that last.
Okay, good.
There's a device coming.
Because that's
here.
my favorite bottle.
I
Like, it
have
looks neat.
absolutely no idea what this is. I'm
This
very
is-
intrigued.
This is a Quake.
Looks like a hat.
It's a drinking vessel.
Ooh.
And it's we thought it was really like to make sure that the
Someone wasn't trying to poison you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you all have to drink.
but actually when I looked it up, it just says it's more like a peace drinking vessel or
Smoke 'em peace
friendship.
pipe.
Yeah. So we thought we'll do the members mark in it because
Yeah.
this is the cheap stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a vessel that we share.
Yes.
It's a vessel that we share.
I will pass.
Okay. That's all right.
No, my wife has been sick, and I've been good.
This is alcohol.
It's gonna kill it. It kills everything.
Trust me.
You want to go last? You can go last.
Yeah.
That's
you
fine.
go.
There we go. I'll do that.
Perfect solution.
So the Quake is a two-handled
So I shouldn't have kissed you earlier.
drinking vessel.
It's-
Well, you had the chance.
Any special?
It's been over
just
it's
go
been
for
over
it.
a week,
You
so I
just
think
take a
she's
sip.
it's okay. Well, that I'm okay because I haven't gotten it from her, but I've been avoiding her like the plague. So
What if I don't want to pass it?
You can drink it, but refill it.
So I almost feel like I have a holy grail in my hand right now.
it does
It's like, do I have to like sign of the cross or something?
like bow or
it does look like a religious implement, like it's got like
I hold it
this.
with two hands.
You know,
like I should be
right.
praying.
I'm an ordained minister. I could Google like alcohol salute or something.
Nope.
That wasn't covered in the paperwork.
Salud.
Sorry, we're gonna have to do this real quick.
Well, the what do you always find?
Do me a favor.
Oh, yes. Got it.
No, you gotta make the sign of
Thanks.
do a video, sign of the
I'm
cross.
not
and
doing
agree.
this. Okay.
You know what they say? What do you always find in a room with 4 Catholic priests?
A fifth?
A fifth.
So I've heard this, but I don't know.
We always said that with Lutherans.
Yeah.
If you have
Whether
3 or
there's
4
4 or
Lutherans,
more Lutherans, you'll find a fifth.
there's a fifth is sure to follow.
Yeah, I think it must be
good.
a common occurrence across all denominations.
So this one's the Maker's
Did you
Mark
get some?
from.
Did you already have some? I'll do it last.
Okay, Maker's Mark from Sam's Club.
Yeah, I would say this is. I noticed this is the only one with
fantastic.
the like the plastic cap on it. So
Yes, and it's
is
blended. So this one is aged at least 3 years, but that just means that the lowest aged whiskey that they use to blend, that's what one they use to.
Right.
that's fun.
There could be
Yeah.
a several year.
So some
Cask
could be 12 year or
is
10
mixed.
year or 7 year, but the lowest one is 3, so they have to say it's 3 years aged.
Nice.
And it's only 40%. But this one's good for mixing.
Oh yeah.
It's good for sipping. It's really not that bad.
Yeah, that
Sit down and drink a glass of it. It's
Yeah, we have.
yeah.
that is nice. I mean, if you poured that in a glass for me and told me to take a sip, I'd be like, yes, Scotch. Like, cause it's
Yeah.
very quintessentially
Stereotypical.
Scotch.
Yeah.
Right, it has the peat, but it's not like crazy.
Smoky. It's not overly
overwhelming.
anything. Yeah, I like it.
It's not overly sweet either.
It's excellently well blended.
Yes, just blended.
Very true.
And
good.
it's only $19.95 for this bottle.
Oh, now we're
That's
talking. Now we're talking.
That's a big bottle. Is that a
a
half
liter?
gallon?
It's
Or
a-
it's a liter.
1.75, I
Say
think.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
either a liter or this next one up. I like it.
It's like when I was a younger lad and going to Canada, often we would stop at the duty free and buy bottles on the way home, and always go for like the 1.7 liter bottles. They were the best deal.
Yeah.
Back then, I think it was Stolichnaya, the flavored vodka.
Oof.
Yeah, I agree with you
Yeah.
there. I think when you're that age, though, you're drinking for different reasons.
Very much so.
We had a different mission than I do now.
Oh, so far of everything we've had, though,
I like
would
it all.
I would go for the Balavine.
Balvenie.
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 Yeah, Balvenie.
Oh,
Ooh,
tell,
you
I
tell,
can't read either.
You got
apparently.
told, Daryl?
tell him the
I
line.
normally do, and I listen.
Tell him in the line in the song.
Oh
The lime and the coconut?
No,
no,
the line
no,
in the
no,
song.
No.
Balvenie is your glass.
Oh.
I need your glass.
Like, what are you pointing at?
Balvenie is Viagra in a glass.
Oh, is it?
Don't give any more to Daryl.
Gonna have a good day today, all by myself.
I don't know if that's what it's for.
There's words in the bottom of it.
Yes. Usually it says Glencairn on the bottom.
Yeah. You gotta look to the side. You can't look straight
it's on
down.
the side.
Yeah.
Some
You
of
look
them,
through the side of the handle. That's awesome.
some are imposter glasses, so they might not have it.
So
say
this,
mine's
this
from
has
the
the
chive.
strongest caramely smell
Yeah.
out of all of them. Like,
Do you want to do the reading?
I don't. Sure. I don't know. I think
You'd
the.
read really well.
You do.
Thanks. I learned at a young
And
age.
maybe a sweeter smell.
We didn't add any water to this, so if you want to open it up, you can add water.
So this one's Aberlour. Is that how I pronounce that? Or Aberlour?
I would say so.
Aberlour.
Yeah. Cool. It's
Good job.
Speyside Single Malt Scotch Whisky. And American Oak Cask, Double Cask Matured Sherry Oak Casks. After 12 years, our craftsmen carefully paired the whiskeys together to get just the right balance of fruit and spice. 40% ABV, 12 years. And then the rest is just a government warning, and we don't listen to them.
Nope.
So actually, Carol and Marty brought this to Steve after he had surgery. So.
Oh, shout out to Carol and Marty then. We have had Carol on before. We
told them last night that we thought we drank it all, but then I found it. So.
Nice.
So it must be good then.
It was good.
All right, let's see. I gotta get a taste here.
Is that very that smokiness back? I like it.
Ooh. It's thinner than the other
Yeah.
some of the other ones we had too.
You
Oh,
said
that's
it's only
nice.
43%.
No, it's only 40.
Yeah, 40. Yep.
So yeah, it's kind of lighter. You should
So-
have brought one of the really like 50%ers.
We did.
We had one.
We had that.
It's
Port
very-
Charlotte.
It's very light.
Yeah.
Like light in body and kind of in flavor. I do get the caramel that Darryl mentioned, maybe a little bit of vanilla.
Smell.
It does have a strong
flavors.
smell.
So the nose, it says golden honey, fruity pears, and vanilla toffee.
So I can get honey because of that sweetness.
I think the honey
See
for
a little
sure.
vanilla.
I get the vanilla
that, yeah.
toffee on the taste.
Yep, there's the vanilla.
But it also says on the palate, tangy orange, red apple, licorice. I get licorice and almond notes. And spice at the
You said
end.
apple?
They said red apple.
It's getting harder on the taste side
I don't know,
of
but
some of
that,
this.
I think once I said licorice, I was like, oh yeah, I can taste the licorice.
I get
Or
the
suggestion.
yeah, maybe the licorice and almond, but the other ones I don't really pick up so much.
Yeah.
Could just be the booziness though. Like I'm. The siren's going off.
It's not noon yet.
Does it ever go off at noon? Because I don't remember it ever
No,
happening.
it goes off for the volunteer fire department.
Yeah.
So whenever
Memphis
something
does.
happens, it goes off for the
Memphis
fire
does.
department.
If you remember, there was some big complaint years ago about it going off at noon, so they
I
stopped doing
remember
it.
Yale always did that at noon.
Yeah.
Because that's when I used to ride with my dad. We were always in Yale at
Yeah.
noon, and it would go off.
Pretty sure Memphis still does.
This one, we have a lunch whistle. At 12 o'clock, it goes up.
Yeah.
That's how I know it's time for my feeding.
Yeah. All right, slap the bag on him. It's time for his oates. If you're a workhorse, you
So
gotta
when they
gotta
just
eat.
have
Yeah,
calls,
good
he's
point.
like totally confused.
Yeah, it's weird that even though I'm hungry, like I'm a creature of habit. Like my lunch is at noon. Like if I'm hungry at 10 a.m., nope, lunch is at noon. Damn it! Like that's when I'm eating.
I have no predetermined time for pretty much anything.
The system has beaten me down. It's gotten me in my schedule.
Yeah, I never really. The only thing I ever had, my last job, I like to do lunch after 4. Don't know why. It's just where I worked at the time was
That's
down in
dinner.
the city. Well, I was there until 8, 9 o'clock every night, anyways. But it was that extra little bit, just pushing Pat over the halfway point of the day. It's like you're that much closer to getting out to go home.
So I'm looking forward to retirement. I'm going to take up the Hobbit eating schedule.
Like 12 times a day.
Yeah, like
First breakfast, second breakfast.
morning tea and breakfast, second breakfast, luncheon, dinner, supper.
I remember. I think there's like 7 or 8 steps to that whole
8.
thing. If I remember 8.
Yep,
Yeah.
I think 8. They eat 8 times a day. And there's afternoon tea counts as tea and scones.
So we had whiskeys from 3 different places. The Isla, so that's like the Hebrides, the islands, and
Northern,
then
I've been close
North.
to there.
yeah,
Western.
the Highlands, and then the last one was Speyside. So they make different things. Like these are always peaty, the ones from the islands, and then the other ones not so much.
Yeah, I feel like what was this called from Port Charlotte, the Islay Barley. I feel like at least reading their description there, I feel like they take more of a modern approach to their liquors, like kind of experimenting or pushing the limits. And
Well, I think
some of the other ones we've had have been a lot more traditional.
I think that was the whole thing with Islay is it's all very traditional. There's like 3 or 5 distilleries on that island,
Right.
and they're all following the traditional.
Yeah, and then they
Everything
they
of
use
it.
the grain right from there.
Yeah.
They use the water from there. So all of these,
peat,
like
everything.
the Speyside ones, they use the water from that area.
That's the one I had. It's either Amazon or Hulu has just called Scotch, and was it Jim Koch? I think is the guy's name.
I think so. We've watched a few of those.
Yeah, that one's phenomenal to hear just the guy talk about that stuff. And he's long since retired out of the trade, but oh my God, the knowledge this guy has. And he's like just sitting there during the interviews of it, like reminiscing, like, well, if you do this, it does this. And that's what makes this product so much better than this, and the traditions it's adhered to. And it's fascinating just to listen to the guy talk. I mean, he's so knowledgeable on it. I'd love to be at that level someday.
Well, and you have to think too, like some of these that are blended, like at a single distillery, they're trying to make the same taste, like over and over and over. So they have like people
consistency.
that constantly are tasting it to make sure it's like on track.
And those are the people that can taste it. Like, no, the water's a little off here. Let's let this barrel age out another year.
Right.
It's like, holy crap.
Yeah,
I mean, just to be that in tune to the product is amazing.
it's
Absolutely
an art,
incredible.
Yeah.
So I like the Belvini probably the best. So I looked it up just to see some information, right?
Yes.
And it says that it's the only distillery in the Scottish Highlands that still grows and malts its own barley in order to create the perfect single malt whiskey.
I think that one also is probably my favorite. Like, just from like a Scotch perspective, because it is a Scotch. Like, you can tell it's a Scotch. It's got the very Scotch characteristics, but nothing is like too overdone.
Yeah.
Like it's
And it also talks about how they pioneered the process of wood finishing where mature whiskey is transferred into a second cask. So,
and that was the one that described
that one has the
second sherry.
double wood.
yeah.
This one here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the other ones had it too, but they probably started.
Yeah, but they talked about they
process.
pioneered it,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, you can thank David Stewart. David C.
Thank
Stewart.
you, David C. Stewart.
He signed this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they definitely didn't print that signature on there.
Cool.
That would be illegal. They can't do that.
At Scotland, though. I mean,
Yeah, I think that one was also my favorite because all of them were good in their own way, but that to me like had I don't know, just like the most Scotch characteristics without being too over one way or the other.
Scotchy, but not too Scotchy.
Yeah, it's not too sweet. It's not too peaty. You know, it was wonderful, and the mouthfeel was nice. It wasn't too boozy. I was very interested in this last one, the Aberlour. Like the mouthfeel was distinctly different from the other ones. It was thinner, and the flavors were lighter, but it was still good.
We were thinking with Marty and Carol that one tastes more like bourbon,
I could see that.
like a bourbon drinker would like it.
Yeah.
You know, but I personally like the Glenmorangie, but it's probably because it's the most expensive.
The bottle looks the most
I think
expensive.
between that and the Glenfiddich, but I still think the Glenfiddich is definitely more bourbony than the majority of them, I feel.
Yeah.
I'm going to try a little bit more of this
Yes,
one, just to
absolutely.
make sure.
We poured small.
You have another sample.
We
Daryl.
poured wee drams.
Thank
so
you.
you
I
could
like
have
my samples too, sir.
you could have a dram at the end. So pick whichever one you like, and you can have that one now.
So do you have any good stories about going over to Scotland?
Oh, I don't even know where to begin on that.
Well, there was the one where we were driving on the road and we're like going off the road, and
Oh, that
and our friend Heather is the back like, "Wah, get on the road!"
a lot of the roads are pretty narrow.
very narrow.
Yes, and very windy.
And Google sent us on what might have been the shortest route, but it was like no guardrails and patchy ice and spots.
Right, it just snowed in the morning, and then it's like taking us to the expressway, but like up a mountain. And then when we got over the mountain, we get down, and there's this narrow bridge, and it was literally like maybe 2 inches wider than the car.
You exaggerate. It was 3.
I don't think so.
I literally pointed the vehicle, got myself in the center, and just said, "Okay, Lord, get me through this. This is
Jesus, take the wheel, please.
Please take the wheel because this is stupid small."
Now, do you have to drive on the other side of the road?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that would screw me up. I don't think I could do that.
After
That
the
I
first day,
adjusted
you're
to
okay.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
you know,
still weird.
So another story. We get off out of the airport, and then we're like, wait a minute, we don't even know where we're going. So pull into this hotel. So he pulls in, and then he goes, they have a roundabout, and he goes around it the wrong way.
Oh no.
Immediately. It's like, no.
We have even been driving here for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like instinct would just kick in on
Right.
turning right.
Damn foreigners.
I remember if we talked about it on the show or if it was just us personally, but when we went, we were right off it was like an 8.5 hour flight to where we first landed, another 2 hour flight to where our destination was. I didn't sleep the whole time. I got like 2.5 hours of sleep the night before we left for this. We get there. I'm sitting in the front seat. I'm absolutely exhausted. All the cars are on the wrong side of the road. There's no steering wheel, no brake pedals in front of me. And we pull up to a roundabout, which I had never seen in my life at that point. And I guess I tensed up. I got so nervous when this little lorry, not a semi, they call them lorries there.
Mm-hmm.
When this truck is coming right at me, everything's on the wrong side of the road, and I got so tense. I guess I grabbed the seat, and the lady who picked us up just couldn't stop laughing. I got so nervous.
The roads are narrow.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And the trucks are like there's not like real semis there.
Yeah,
There's a
they're
little
smaller
bit smaller.
trucks. Yeah. And that's one thing we learned very quickly. So in Scotland and a lot of places overseas, there are so many historic buildings. When they build a road, they go around it. They don't knock it down like they do here in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
They build around. So the roads are very, very windy. And going through the mountains and things like that, same thing. To get to better ground, they just wind the road. So if you get motion sick, like my brother got motion sick really, really bad on a couple of the day excursions we did when we were there. And it was just so funny. I mean, it was a great trip. I definitely love to go back, especially now I'm a little older and I can actually drink and enjoy some of the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
There are roundabouts too. I don't know if you ever saw them, but there's some that have like just a white dot in the middle of the road.
And that's just how they define a roundabout.
That's a roundabout. And so like if
have to
there's
drive right
nobody
over it.
around, then
Yeah.
the people just go straight through.
Oh, I mean that kind of makes
But
sense.
if there's
you
people
know.
coming, then it's like you're expected to go around the dot.
Which we found out
I
later.
don't remember that part. Yeah. The first week we were there, we were with friends that were kind of driving us around. The second week we were there, our friend, she had a car there, and my dad drove all of us. The same thing. The second week was in the Isle of Lewis, so one of the Hebridean Isles, Northern Hebridean Isles, and it was an amazing trip. We got to see the Queen and like most of the royal family while we were there. That was a fun story, and
Cool.
I have a video clip. It was one of those, we stood there for 2 hours talking to the guard, and it was like a blink, you miss it, but that was my mom's joke the whole time we went there was, we're going to see the Queen. And then we actually got to.
That's cool.
Not like a meter, but we got to see her. And that was very, very cool. That was a fun trip.
So out of these, which was the first one we did the most peatiest one?
Port
The-
Charlotte.
was Port
the
Charlotte?
green one
Charlotte.
Okay.
I have to try one little wee dram.
there it is. There it is.
So my wife has
Only took 48 minutes.
I just finished watching that show Outlander, and they spent a lot of time in Scotland, and she's like, what's it? That's a wee baron. And I'm like, what the hell's that? She said wee baron, and I'm like, wee baron, like a baby? And she's like, yeah, is it a baby? I think so. Like that's how I've heard it used.
See if John Barron had a kid. It's a wee bit.
Wee baron.
Yeah,
Reminds me, you
a
got to
little
check
kid.
for him.
I think I really like the aroma on the Belveni. Belveni?
I think it's Belveni.
Yeah.
Belveni. You're kind of stuck on that one. You like that one.
Yeah,
I like that one
I'm
too.
trying a little wee dram.
I tried a little more than a wee dram. What's that called?
That's just a
wee
dram.
wee dram.
No, it's
I don't
a
think I
dram.
want one of those.
It's got a whole dram.
That's a full ass dram,
Just
brother.
dram it in.
You're dramming that into your word hole. I like it. It's because it's still Scotchy, but like it's not. It doesn't have those. I don't know, like the.
It's got a bunch of the flavors to it and just smoother.
Yeah. I feel like I said
I
earlier,
remember
when I drink Scotch or when I have drank Scotch before, like it almost has a kind of like plastic taste to me, and this is Scotchy, has that peatiness,
Stop
but it's
drinking
not.
them out of red Solo cups.
Apparently,
Yeah, that could have been the plastic.
Stop buying the lauders in a plastic bottle.
I always try to buy something nice. Like I think the first one I had was Johnny Walker Double Black. Was the first one I had, and that was too peaty for me. I didn't like that. And I wish I'll have to actually. I've been texting my brother, sending him these. I'll have him send me a picture of that bottle that I bought him because that was the first Scotch I ever had that I enjoyed.
Yeah, that's a big difference now. So I went back to that first one
Right.
with the peat, and that's all I still smell.
Yeah.
It overpowers.
Yeah. But it's okay. Like that would be great. Like bonfire or fire at home.
I mean, if you really like peat smoke, then
Yeah. Well,
that's
and
a
you
way
know
to go.
he does.
I know he loves it.
Yeah.
I'll say these are all
Good stuff.
far better than the that Ardbeg Wee Beastie that I've talked a few times about now.
The bottle,
was-
the bottle and the packaging are really cool in the Wee Beastie.
They are, yeah, and that was. I'm not gonna lie, I shopped by sight on that one.
Oh, yeah.
and it looked awesome, but oh my god, it was so
Try the first one
so
again now.
smoky.
Oh, is it gonna blow me up?
It's like just really strong in flavor
Can I grab
compared
just
to
a-
everything else.
She drops that.
It was Macallan 12 sherry barrel that I got
yeah.
my brother.
Yeah, that's nice.
I've almost
Yep,
bought
I like that one.
Macallan a few times. Is they had one that had like a nice brass flask at the gas station. I almost picked it up.
Yeah, McCallum's
good.
nice.
The other
Yeah.
bottle
wow,
that
yeah.
the other bottle that's kind of cool is the Monkey Shoulder.
I've
That's
seen
a-
that one, yeah.
That's a blended whiskey, but it's cool. And then there's a story behind the Monkey Shoulder.
This comes back, just circling back to this one. You're not kidding.
I'd imagine the monkey probably has a story behind that too. Like, why did you take my shoulder?
So the monkey shoulder actually. all right, already. This is a sensitive
So
mic. You
as
can
she
pick me up.
grabs his head,
She just grabs his head and
Jams into
yanks
the
him towards the mic.
Yeah, you ain't see nothing.
Wait till we have a couple more entire drams.
Yes.
Where'd that bowl
Okay,
go?
now where was I going with that? Oh, the monkey shoulder.
Yes, the monkey shoulder. Yes,
so the
yes.
monkey shoulder is a deformity that the malt workers got because they're reaching out with their rakes in a particular pattern
Huh.
and to
All day
turn
long.
all day long to turn this grain over so that it evenly gets peated, it gets smoked.
Oh wow.
While
I
they're
got
roasting
further away,
barley.
didn't I?
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to have a conversation with the mic when you're trying to
Yeah.
talk to
You
you're
gotta
trying to
kinda
be
look
not
kinda
rude.
sideways.
I feel like podcasting has tried to teach us like, don't have conversations with people, have them with your mic. You know.
It's
make love
it's
to
an
the
art.
mic.
Make my love to the mic.
Please,
okay.
please don't.
we've been doing this for over a year now, and it's still a lesson that I have not entirely learned. So
So yeah, so there is a story behind the monkey shoulder.
But there's no like monkey brains or anything in it.
No,
No,
monkey
no.
brains. No.
Well, that makes it way less
It's just
interesting.
the
the arm.
See how strong
arm
that is
veins.
now? So after drinking all of them and going back to that first
Yeah.
one, it is so peaty.
it is like
It's
That's
good.
why-
That's
It's
why.
so
Wow.
That's
overpowering.
why we picked it.
I'm not gonna lie.
and that's why we started with that one.
I
that's
like
right.
it more coming back from all of them.
oh, I like it less. A lot less.
I don't know why. I just I
But I was wondering after we went through everything, because this was so strong.
Yeah.
If drinking all the other ones with peat in them, coming back to this one, if it would have tasted more mild.
No, it tastes
But it
much,
doesn't.
much stronger.
It's strong.
That's that
I come back
plastic
to I like
taste.
it more.
That's that plastic taste I talk about. That to me, like I, get
think
like
it's
that.
good.
I don't know if it's just because everything else kind of burned out a little bit of the palate out, and then this is just everything there all at once.
in your face.
But yeah,
I'm not a fan of that one.
I like it more.
I'm with Daryl.
That's okay. I'll have your portion.
Yeah, he'll have the whole dram.
The Balvenie, they actually make a double peat week.
A what?
A double peat week.
Smell that.
So it's like,
Sounds interesting.
yeah, it's like the peat that they've been using.
We had one of our audience members come over for a dram. And he-
Wanted to try it, and I wouldn't stop pouring.
I want to see his face.
yeah, I'm in.
He already knows. He's smelling it.
He knows it's strong. Yep. He did not like it. And he's coughing.
That was worth
Poor
the price of
guy.
admission.
yes, it was. I don't think it's not bad. It's good if that's
It's
what you're
just
looking
strong
for. Yes.
on that flavor.
If you really like that peatiness and that smoky, like
That's
you're gonna
absolutely-
love
That's the one to go
this.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very
Or-
stereotypical.
I think we need to plan a road trip.
I'm in.
Are we driving to Scotland?
We're driving to Scotland.
I'm in.
I'd prefer to fly there, but you know.
Well, that's because you have no sense of adventure. I would go. One of our good friends was getting married, and she was planning on getting married, and she said either Scotland or Ireland. And I said, you pick, and I can't wait to go. Because it was my wife's best friend, so it was like, well, you have to come. You have to be the maid of honor, blah, blah. I'm like, do I get to come? Do I get to go? But they ended up just going to the courthouse, and I'm like, oh, you're lame. You're so lame.
That's sad.
I know. Well, maybe for their anniversary or something, maybe they'll go. But it's hard when you got kids.
And take you with you? With them?
Yes.
That's right. Over the summer, I told part of the story. I got ordained to marry a couple friends of mine. We literally drove around a dirt road until we found a path that led to the river. Said some words. You sure you want to do this? Yeah. You sure you want to do this? He's not like holding a gun or a knife to you or anything, forcing you in this. No, I want to do it. All right, it's a done deal.
There you are.
So I know we're getting close to time.
Oh yeah.
But I do want to finish with something kind of special on this episode here.
Okay.
So Steve is a little bit of a karaoke legend here at the brewery.
This is true.
It's true.
To the point that our closing song, he sings for us.
Yes.
And we recorded it and we play it every
And he
single
plays
night.
it unassisted too.
Yes,
And it's
15
perfect.
minutes.
It's amazing.
So to close us out, would you please, sir?
I will do my best.
Right to the mic though.
Use the mic.
Of all the money that e'er I spent it in good company. And of all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So drink with me a parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. Of all the friends that e'er I've had, they're sorry at my going away. And of all the sweethearts that e'er I've had, they'd bid me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. Good night.
Slancha.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this. Beer's the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beers.
Stay frosty, my friends.